here's a little helpful hints video. It's going to be a short one. I always have had trouble figuring out how to store my purses in a way that didn't cause them to get out of shape, including their straps, and just was a good way to store them, and I've struggled. So at one point I purchased these things that hang off of your closet posts, like those rods that they hang and then they have hooks on, sort of like these little curved, rounded hooks. I don't know what else to call them. That's not what they are, but objects that kind of stick out and you can place your strap over that. I thought that would be great because it would keep the strap well shaped, not hanging from a hook that caused it to be in a little point at the top or anything like that. Well, we moved recently, and in this closet, we don't have regular closet clothes hanging rods. We have these shelves with a little skinny rod in the front at the bottom. And I do have my clothing hanging on hangers on that skinny little rod. And it works, it's fine, and the shelf above can hold things, so I've got some of my purses up there. These are my purses that have been gifted to me by my husband. He went through a phase where every single event that needed a gift, he would buy me a new Coach purse. So I have a number of Coach purses. Actually, I've had more in the past, but one is being used at the moment, so it's not here, and a couple I've given away. Yeah, so anyway, I came up with this idea, and I think it works really well, and I just wanted to share it. I looked on Amazon for S-shaped hooks, such as these, and I had to buy a pack of 100. Now I don't have that many purses, so I have plenty left over if you'd like to borrow a few. But I hang the one end on the little rod of the lower shelf, because on this end of the closet there's a lower shelf and an upper shelf, which I can't reach. I cannot reach the upper shelf. So as you see, there's nothing on it yet. There probably will be, but not yet. The lower shelf, I have some things folded laying there because we did not bring our chest of drawers or dresser from our bedroom, so we have no drawer space. So I'm using that shelf for folded t-shirts and pajamas and soft pants that I just lounge around in, stuff like that. But there are my purses hanging very nicely, and I hung each one by a metal ring on the purse, which doesn't hurt it at all. And they should stay in pretty good shape hanging there in that way. This is a very soft one. The leather is very soft and bendable. That's cloth. This is leather. It's pretty soft like that one. This one's soft leather. This one's softer, kind of soft. It's not as soft. This one's the same as this one. This one's firm. This one, reddish one, is a firm leather, and so is this brown one. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty pleased with the way that works, and I wanted to share it in case anyone else has had problems figuring out how to store their purses to keep them in good shape and kind of out of the way, but somewhere neat. And there you go. All right. Have a good evening. God bless you, or morning, or whatever part of the day you're living through right now. All right. Bye-bye.